When I think about all the naysayers out there, the people that said Donald Trump will never be held accountable, he'll never be indicted, I didn't understand where they were coming from. I guess they were basing it on history. Rich guys don't go to jail. Government officials aren't held accountable. Donald Trump has got away with things for decades and decades. Nothing's going to happen. Now, based on just that information, I get where they're coming from. But what they fail to account for is the 4 years Donald Trump was president and the 2 years since he's left office. The things Donald Trump has done has been far and away more egregious than any president, former president, or fucking human being has ever done. You can't compare it to history because Donald Trump has broken the history books. He's gone so far out there that now the response is going to have to be equally as impressive. Case in point, he is now going to be the first former president in the history of this country indicted. Now, people will come to me and they'll say, oh, he'll never get convicted. He'll never go to jail. Shut the fuck up. You weren't right the first time around. You're not going to be right the second time around. And once again, you're basing it on history that doesn't matter because it is no comparison to what's going on around here for the last 6 years. Donald Trump just got indicted. You think he might not go to jail? He might not be convicted? Well, I beg to differ. Because like today and like the last 6 years, the shit that's been happening we've never ever seen in history. So what's ahead for Donald Trump? We have no fucking idea. There is no limitations. So stop with your doomsday bullshit. Donald Trump got indicted. That's the first step. Other indictments will fall. And life for Donald Trump for the rest of his miserable life will be fucked. And he's deserving of that. Don't tell me what happened 20, 30, 40, 50 years ago. It doesn't fucking matter. Because in the last 6 years, what's happened has been fucking crazy and outrageous. So we could only expect that the next 5 years are going to be crazy and crazier, except in our favor this time.